So you love God, you've seen his blessings, you've seen how he's worked, you've experienced the joy that comes from knowing him. And in a time of worship, you just felt overwhelmed and you felt led to pray that prayer. You know the prayer, the one where you say, "Use me, Lord, for your kingdom." And then as soon as you pray it, if you're anything like me, you would think, uh-oh, what have I done? What is this actually going to mean? What is he going to ask me to do? Because there's a good chance God's going to take you up on your offer. And you may have heard a time or two that God asks us to move outside of our comfort zone. It's it's going to be weird. It's going to be unexpected. It's not going to necessarily feel great. And that, if you're anything again like me, you're going to say when God asks you to do these weird and unexpected things, you might say, this is not what I meant, God, when I prayed that prayer. And he's going to say, I know, but trust me. Woo, that's big. Trust me. Okay, and here's where it gets good. If he's asked you to step out, it can feel really scary, but we can trust him in that place. We can trust him that he's going to expand our comfort zone, number one. In Philippians 1:6, in Philippians 1:6, it says, being confident of this, that he who began this good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Jesus Christ. So he's going to expand your comfort zone. Where he tells you to step, that's going to be part of your completion. That's part of you coming forward as you learn to grow in this new area. Number two, we can also trust him to bring healing. Oh, healing. This is where he brings us to understand something more, bring a lesson or bring healing to our hearts, some kind of experience where we know it will be better with us moving forward. In Jeremiah 7:23, it says, but this is what I commanded them, and this is God talking, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your God, and you will be my people, and you will walk in all the way which I command you, that it may be well with you. Okay, it may be well. It may be well with you. There is healing and there is growth that he is bringing to you. But it comes from being obedient and stepping out where he's calling us to. Listening to him, listening to his voice, and then stepping out so that it may be well with you. So if you're in a place where you are feeling off kilter, there is something broken, there is a pain, there is a deep hurt, he wants it to be well with you. So step forward into what he's called you to do. Number three, we can trust him to take care of the details. This whole thing is not on our shoulders. He's just asking us to do the next right thing, the next step. In Psalm 57:2, it says, I cry out to God Most High, to God who fulfills his purpose for me. He is the one who is fulfilling the purpose that he has for you. It is not all on your shoulders. It's not you. He's working out the details. If he's asking you to do the next right thing, you can be sure he's asking other people around you, and he's working out all of those details to come together. You're not in this alone. So you can trust him, again, to expand your comfort zone, to bring you healing, and take care of the details when you're stepping out in faith and allowing him to use you for his kingdom. Remember, in James 2:14, it says, what does it profit, my brethren, if someone says he is faithful but does not have works? Can faith save him? Well, we are told by Jesus that if we believe in our heart and confess with our mouth, then we are saved. And there's two things in there, that we are not just believing, but there is an action that comes with it. So yes, we do need to step out in faith. We do need to be obedient. That is part of what he's called us to do. And we can trust him to take care of those details, bring the healing through that, and expand our comfort zone.